Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. Good morning, good night at night, and no, good evening, good night at night, and good morning. Hello everyone and welcome to the stream. And I hear myself. Alright, so welcome guys. Thank you for joining tonight. We have a flight from Hannover in Germany to Flesland, Bergen, Norway. 1 hour and 23 minute flight. And we do that with a PMDG 777 tonight, I promise that. So this is the Pewer airport here in Hannover in Germany, and yeah, nothing modeled inside, but it seems to be a decent airport. Let's try to find our plane. I see that Knight at Night already joined our group, but I have no visual of you, mate. So this is an airport terminal with an airplane on top of it, and there is Mr. Joe. It's kind of night, sorry, the Brussels Airlines livery, and then we have next to it our 777 from PMDG with a Norse Airlines or something. And then we turn on the webcam. New top chatter of the from last time is Dirkster, so congrats to Dirkster. Yeah, that night it's KLM. Yeah, that's possible. I don't have that livery probably in my community folder, so it shows for me Brussels Airlines, but it's okay. You fly KLM, nice choice, of course. Still very hot here, around 29 degrees here in my little studio. Alright, let's start with everything. We go to a GSX.
This parking is too small for your
and then
aircraft.
Request boarding.
Boarding requested.
Oh, that is not working here. Do we need to reposition? Let's try.
This parking is too small for your aircraft.
German wings. Oh. Yeah, airport is a bit too small for this plane. Normally we don't fly with the 777 here in Hannover. It's a smaller airport. Well, let's make the best of it. Also, tonight we do passenger 2. We'll start our flight. I set everything already up. There we go. And
Do you want to board
continue. Choose no.
Welcome to flight 1976. We will shortly be ready for boarding. Please remain seated at the gate area and await further announcements.
Actually, tonight you're restarting the sim. Oh, that's
Passengers boarding starting.
not so great. It's like boarding music and non-default. Hopefully everything is working. Simple sign is automatic. There we go. Practice Bravo. Hello man, zonder baard. Little bit. Welcome to the stream. I hope you are doing fine. En ik hoop dat alles goed gaat met jou. Bedankt voor het joinen. Knight at Night, do you have enough croissants and chocolate muffins? Yes, I did that. I selected 100 as the maximum that I can have for this flight. Everything 100, especially the muffins, the croissants, also the meals, whatever it was. Normally we should have enough. If it's not enough, we need to raise the price. At night, hello to Cactus Bravo. And Joe, sim announcement sounds a bit too loud, or your voice is too soft. Alright. Do I need to do? Can I do something? My voice, I cannot put it louder. That's the loudest as I can get. So let's see what I can do about it. Cactus Bravo, hello to Knight at Night. So let's wait until we can. Oh, we can start boarding already. We'll do that right
Welcome
now.
to flight 1976. The gate is now open for boarding. Please have your boarding pass and ID ready. We wish you a great flight.
Alright, 274 passengers and fully loaded cargo. So this can go in for now. I've also a little announcement. I will come also. I will tell it if there are more people in the chat, like Dex and Jet 77. There are two more streams coming up after this one. That will be the two last before I take a break for the summer and moving stuff and so on. That will be one flight with an airliner in a stormy weather, and then the last flight will be with a general aviation aircraft also in stormy weather, and we will fly to my new home airport. So that is the thing that I want to do. When those flights will be, not sure, maybe Friday and next week Wednesday. So that will be probably the two last flights before I move. So that gives me a little bit more time to organize everything and tear down everything what I need to tear down. So, but I will come back to this once we are flying. Alright, first things first. So we can go to here. Hopefully everything is working. I didn't test it out, so I hope it's working. That is already working. That's good. Joe, sounds good. Hopefully I'll join you. Wow, it would be nice, mate. In stormy weather, it will be from SimFX. Stormy weather. It's not so drastically as the Microsoft storm. Then you don't really don't see anything. Sim time. Let me check. Sim time is 7:08 or 5:08 UTC. So that is in. And go back here. Performance tool. Do we need? Not now. Back here. Ground operations. Just leave it. Alright, so we go to the overhead panel. We start with our battery. That's on. And then we have also external power available. And there we go. All those buttons can go on. Drive, that's okay. There's it's just one knob. Exit emergency lights are armed. Then we have window heat on. Hydraulics are on, just the centers. And then we have electrics on auto as well. The smoking sign is on, seatbelt sign on auto. Give a little bit of light. Navigation light is already on. Then we have the fuel pumps can come on as well. Other side, everything is fine. So this plane is similar than the 787 for the layout. Hopefully we get something soon here. And then we go to our FMC. Position airport, departure airport, that's Echo Delta Victor. And then we copy the first one and place it right here. Next. With request from SimBrief, set payload and set fuel. We'll go a page further. Oops. Requesting. Carwin, morning from Christchurch, New Zealand. David Knight, Joe, and Cactus Bravo. Carwin, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining, and a nice score that you had. You had another win, so that's good on your bowling. Hope you enjoyed it. Good night, good morning to Carwin. Runway departure, runway. Let me check. Departure runway 27 right. There we go. Activate and execute. Knight, I'll left group. If you need another invite, I will send you. Just ask when you're ready. Parking brake set. I need to push the brakes. There we go. Carwin, every time I go bowling, I have competition with Michael as he looks at my score and I look at this. He was losing and said, "Come on." So yeah, it's nice to see that you are winning, mate. Door management, that's all okay. A little bit confused here.
Welcome aboard this flight. Please place your large bags into the overhead compartments and keep your smaller items underneath the seat in front of you. Once you have stowed your bags, please take your seat and keep the aisle clear for all remaining customers to board. If you need any assistance, please ask a member of the crew. Thank you.
Calculation error. Why is that? CG. There we go. Everything fine. Reserves 206.9 and everything is in, it seems, except then we go further and next page. Flaps will be 5 and CG, I saw that somewhere. CG is 29.03, 29.1. 29 is okay. Thrust 68. Then we have the V speeds. Well, yeah, it's a little bit off, but alright. Then we go to our flight plan. Departure 127. Alright, that's selected. Our SID is cell 6S. That's this one. No transition and execute. Arrival in Bergen will be runway 17. That's ILS and that's ILSW. And our star is Beta 2 Mike. And then we have Jelva and execute. Next page. And then we go to our flight plan. Then we check everything. Seems to be fine. Okay, flight plan is in. Cruising altitude for tonight is 38,000 feet. Need to click this. There we go. 38,000 feet. That's a bit early. Okay, transponder. Can we set that? And Joe is flying the A350. It's a freeware airplane. So he's flying the A350, and then we're also waiting for Mr. Knight at night. And he's restarting his sim. QNH is set. And then we have our co-pilot here. Hopla. There we go. Oh, watch out for my headset. So, say hello to everyone.
Hello.
You're the beast.
Yeah.
Yeah. And Joe says hello, co-pilot Dale. Are you the co-pilot?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bye bye.
Okay. Bye bye. So he's gone. Alright, next thing we do, we go to the overhead panel. Knight at night, hello, and bye Dale. Meantime, we can also start our APU. Starting up. Engine shut down, door entry to left. Okay. I think we are pretty much done here. Flight plan is in. Here's also everything in. Alright. Guys, let me know how far you are. For tonight night it will be a little bit later it seems, because still not on the airport. I saw some news on FS Elite actually, and there is the Phoenix Simulation A321 teaser for the people that are interested in the A321 from Phoenix. So there's some little bit information about it. Also, Beyond ATC showcase updates to traffic injection system. Carwin, when I watch your video clip with the housing, you look different to the camera. Well, yeah, it was also very, very hot. I was cooking. Also, my camera, my cell phone, my son and myself were cooking. It was very hot, very, very hot, and actually the whole recording was a mess because of the overheating of actually the action cam. And also when I was putting the stickers on the plate that it was sold actually, it was a normal video normally, but because of the overheating everything went wrong and it were all short frames, you know, like a time lapse. So yeah, I had actually no other footage anymore. Carwin Boy Racer is leaving, alright. With a lot of noise. That's not good. So, yeah, I'm a bit confused with this plane. It's a long time ago that I was flying this thing. Joe, vitamin level, mine is saying 343. Oh, for me it's 380. 380. Kevin, yesterday I left my home at 8:30 my time and got my fog light fixed. $70. Expensive. Why we don't have that LNAV and VNAV? But I'm missing here flight directors, of course. There we go. Now it works. Good, good, good. And we can turn on our beacon light, logo light. That's everything. Joe, okay, I chose flight level 390. Good, good, good choice. There is Knight at Night. I will send him a new invite as well. And then we'll wait a bit until everyone is ready. Probably I will forget some things, but we will fix those when we are there. Now for the two last streams that I will do, I chose stormy weather because we always fly in nice weather. So for the two last streams I will just take a preset and with stormy weather. I think that is nice to be doing that with a jet. So an airliner, that will be the first, and then to end, then we do the latest last stream actually with a general aviation plane, a big storm. So that will be interesting. In the meantime, I check also the chat and all the pictures, screenshots in Discord. And Carwin caught this from Hornby Air New Zealand, ZK OAB Black from Dunedin, flying to Auckland. Nice, nice, nice. Thank you for sharing, mate. Alright, can we release the shocks? Joe is flying the Lufthansa A350. Thank you for sharing as well. And Carwin Davis says it wrong, Dunedin. Yeah, I know. I know it's wrong. Close all ground connections, remove shocks. Can we do that? Ground power release. Shocks are released as well. That's good. I practiced that a long time ago. I was practicing that, but I already forgot. And Joe Davis says it right. Everyone in New Zealand says it wrong. Lol. As long as we know what we mean, it will be okay. I said it to TA only. Let me see. Is that better? Where is TA only? Gavin, I pretend they be a language to say a word. Joe is joking, yes. I hope so. Alba Pino, Hotel Echo Lima Lima, Oscar from France, cheese and wine as usual with peanuts. Thank you very much, mate. And hope you are doing fine. Thank you for joining. Hello, all gents. How are you doing, mate? Suffering from the heat? Probably. Because you're living in the south of France. Probably very hot. And Alvapino, being a long time, just arrived from my holidays, guys. Oh, how was your holiday? And all is good. That's nice to hear. So we go to passengers, 2.
Doors to automatic and cross-check.
Albopino is starting a sim, and Carvin with Albopino when he says that is a language greeting. Yeah. At night IRS not aligning and no MCDU. Oh, no good, no good.
We are now going to take you through the safety procedures of this aircraft. We would appreciate your full attention even if you are a frequent flyer. A safety card is in your seat pocket and highlights important safety information specific to this aircraft type, such as exit routes, oxygen masks, life jackets, and brace position. All exits are clearly marked and are being pointed out to you now. Low-level lighting will guide you to an exit. Please be aware that your nearest exit may be behind you. In an emergency, leave all luggage on board. Opening the doors automatically inflates the evacuation slides. High-heeled shoes must be taken off as they may tear the slide. Your seatbelt is fastened, adjusted, and released as shown. It must be fastened whenever the seatbelt signs are on. We recommend you keep it fastened and visible at all times. If the cabin air supply fails, masks will drop from above you. If you are wearing a face mask, this should be removed before putting on an oxygen mask. Stay in your seat and pull a mask towards you. Place the mask over your mouth and nose and breathe normally, adjusting the band to secure it. Please note that the bag may not inflate. Put on your own mask before helping others. If required, remove the life jacket from its container. Put it over your head. Pass the tapes around your waist, clip the buckle, and pull the strap to adjust. Only when outside the aircraft, inflate by pulling the red toggle. Blow into the tube if it fails to inflate or needs topping up. There is a light and whistle to attract attention. We also carry flotation aids for children. All personal devices should now be in flight safe mode or turned off.
Turn it down, Joe.
Larger devices, including laptops, must be
There's
stowed
no
in your
option
luggage for
from here.
takeoff and landing. If you lose an electronic device within your seat, or your device is warm or starts producing smoke, please alert a crew member. Please ensure that your seat is upright, your tray table is stowed, and all luggage is stowed under the seat in front of you or in the overhead compartments. Smoking, including e-cigarettes, vaping, and the use of other smoking devices, is not permitted at any time. This includes the toilets, which are fitted with smoke detectors.
Tail to the right.
If you have any questions, please ask a crew member. Thank you for your attention, and we wish you a great flight.
So Joe, yeah, my excuse, I need to go out of the program back to the base, or the dashboard actually.
Commencing push. All engines clear.
So that's a bit the issue. I cannot from
Cabin
here.
secure.
Right, starting engine number 2. There we go. And Joe, Carvin's favorite announcement. And Carvin 7 weeks till I fly Joe. And Carvin usually they turn beacon light when on pushback clear. And Joe, can you see the app separate in the volume mixer? No. It's in the sim, it's half. There's no, I didn't put the app in a separate thing. It's all in the sim. So I need to go to the menu actually from passenger 2 and put it lower there. So I will do that for next time. So engine number 2 is starting up. Engine number 2 is ready, and then we can start engine number 1. Which I need to search for it. There it is. add fuel. I think we crashed into Mr. Joe. Nice boost, Joe. Joe with his specs.
Please set parking brakes.
Parking brake set. Then we need to set our flaps to 5. That is 1, and that is 5. To the overhead panel, and we can turn on our taxi light.
Unlocking gear.
We have just a little problem with the airco. That's why it's so hot here.
Tow truck disconnected. Bypass pin removed. Left is clear. Right is
The
clear.
engines are started. If you can go off. Joe, good luck to Knight at Night. Hope you will find your MCDU. Well, maybe I need to order a new one. Okay, left pack and right pack are on. That's good. And I will give you space, Joe, as soon as I can. Parking brake off. And then we can go. Give Joe a little bit of space. Thought my parking brake was off. It's off. Why we don't move? Probably I'm stuck in go. That's why. There we go. Yeah, night restarting. Okay. Hopefully everything will work fine, mate. Since there is something wrong with my brakes. Did I forget something? The crane is always braking. When you don't move with a little bit of throttle, you need to use a lot of throttle to move. Patrick Jane, hi man, what's up? Welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine, and thank you for joining. Everything fine here. Cabin is ready, no smoking on, doors on auto. And then I'm looking for that RTO, that's good. Then we go to our map and check where the runway is. On the other side of the airport. Also, this is an FS Hub medium flight that we do. We need to take to the right here. Taxi to runway 27 right. So a lot of problems for Knight at Night this evening. Hopefully everything comes good. Is flying the, or try to fly the Phoenix, but problems with this MCDU. It was already a long time ago that I was flying a general aviation, so yeah, probably next week Wednesday we will do a flight with a small airplane. Looking forward to that. Then after that, everything is finished for the summer then, and I will tear down everything. My PC is actually the last thing that I will pack itself, but everything else already needs to pack. So that's why I decided to do the last stream next week. Alright, landing lights on. Runway lights on, strobe light on. That's all we need so far. Set a parking brake. And we wait for Mr. Joe. And Joe is pushing back. Alright, so we are ready. And just wait for Joe. Maybe if everything works fine, maybe Knight at Night also can join. If we lose it quick, if everything works, of course, hopefully. So a beautiful plane, the 777. I flew it a few times in real life, not as a captain, but as a passenger. So nice plane. But I believe that Airbus A350 is probably the most beautiful one. That was my last flight actually that I took with the Thai Air, the A350-900. Also for the people that saw the video that I made about the house, where you see me speaking, that was actually part of the garden, the house. That was partly the garden, but that was not half of the garden. Also, you could not see it in the video, but in the sky there were some parachutes. With some people on it. So Joe is coming. Knight Night, is it working, mate? Back to passenger 2. Everything seems to be fine. Hopefully we have food enough now, and hopefully we make some profit. Well, there are still some bugs in it because of the flight log I could not see, only from previous. And Knight Night Sim is launching. Oh, I thought you were on the. Oh, it's Albapino. Sorry. It's Albapino. There. He's flying the 737-800. The PMDG 737-800, a very nice plane. Landing rate manager seems to be working. So it's there, so we can line up. Parking brakes off. We line up with the runway 27 right. Now on takeoff, this plane is a bit weird. Maybe, probably, I will do something wrong. But it takes off as a rocket, climbs as a rocket, and speeding. So I'm lined up, waiting for Joe. I think the other two people will come afterwards. Maybe we can make a shortcut. Check the flight plan. They actually can fly directly to Badab. I can make a good shortcut. Joe, let me know when you're ready with your big airplane. Check out the Airbus A350, but it shows as an A380, more or less. Right, I'm ready. Got a blank screen everywhere on my two side screens. Okay guys, there we go. I went and a 2 and a 3, and Joe is ready but no ham.
Airspeed's alive.
Airspeed alive.
80 knots.
80 knots. 100, 130, 140. My YP speeds, see them. Don't go straight. V1, rotate.
Positive rate of climb.
Gear up. And we are already speeding. Passengers complaining already.
Just a reminder that smoking is not permitted at any time, and keeping your seatbelt fastened whenever seated is recommended. Seatbelts must be fastened whenever the seatbelt sign is on. Please take care when using the overhead compartments, as items may move and could fall out. If there is anything we can do to make your flight more comfortable, please ask a member of the crew.
I told you. That plane is a bit acting weird. People are screaming. Minions on board, yes, something like that. Passengers are obnoxious. That's what they say here. I don't know why, but Joe, passengers just here to have run out of muffins again, yeah. Why? Auto throttle, oh, here's my auto throttle, turn off, please. There we go. But that's the problem that I have with this plane. Probably I do something wrong. flying way too fast. Hopefully the landing goes better than the takeoff. I never have problems with takeoffs with any plane, just with this one. In the beginning with the A300 also things were going not so fine, but this plane is extreme. Right, let's try again. Autopilot on. QNH to standard. At night is on the airport, I see, into 3,100 feet. Can turn off our taxi lights. Also runway lights. Go in had my breakfast. Oh, what did you eat, mate? Hopefully it was very good. And can you choose by yourself what you eat? Or you make it by yourself? 10,000 feet. Landing lights off. So they will start selling things. Go in, I like how Davies stay still and looks at screen. Yep. Yeah, a lot of sounds. Joe, I feel like bacon and eggs, sausage, but I won't say differently. Oh, make me hungry, mate. And my son is crazy about bacon. Come in, the staff here buys us certain foods, and we help ourselves. That HE hot chocolate, Nutri-Green, okay. Yeah. Joe, nice clouds, yes. Nice clouds. So we leave Germany. Oh, we just fly over Germany. And then we leave Germany, we go to Norway. Go in, I find Windows seat safer. Why is that, mate? Good night, I changed from the IA version to the CFM. And is that working? Oh, I did think of that before. What will be the difference? Except the engine? So that worked, okay. So then maybe you need to reinstall the planes. But then something is wrong with that one plane. Let's change the plane, okay. Almost 20,000 feet. Why this is
We are now starting our in-flight bar service. We have a range of drinks and snacks available. Take a look at your menu card for today's options.
alright. So let's see how many muffins we sell today. Go in there because if I was in ISO seat like middle left side or right or the middle section, the bumps then get shades with, like say, those people that are flying with me at the same problem. It also depends on the pilot, of course. But also like the window seat for short flights because of the view. And on long flights I like the idle in the middle, because if you need to stretch your legs or you need to do something else, then you don't need to wake up anyone. I hope no passengers complain. All my passengers were complaining. Meantime, 24,000 feet. Is at 18,000 feet with this A350. So this is a nice plane, but yeah, the way it flies or take off. Probably I do something wrong. I need to learn how to take off with this plane. We are climbing to 38,000 feet, then we cruise until we descend, of course. Enough. So that's for later. 45 nautical miles until we reach our top of climb. In the meantime, I will check also more news. We already knew that Naha airport will come very shortly. It's from MK Studios. Also Birmingham airport is in development. And then the Phoenix A321 teaser. So that will be very similar than the A320. $30,000 feet. Why this stays in the rut? Going very cold here in Christchurch. We are expecting rain. Well, we had also rain this morning. It's 18 degrees here in Belgium at the moment. It's almost 10 o'clock in the evening. But this morning we had a rain. We'll check for tomorrow. Probably it's working right now. I don't know. It's not working. There we go. web page. So today they said 23 degrees. Tomorrow 23 degrees. Also Friday, Saturday 26 and 28 on Sunday. Monday 32 degrees. Tuesday 28 and it drops back to 23. And at night El Pino is in front of me on the airport or runway. Okay, nice to see you guys taking off. And Carwin is like when pilots fly there here and they pass people, it's like driving and overtaking. Yeah. So hopefully El Pino and at night can take some shortcuts. Well, if they fly directly to Badab, Bravo Alpha Delta Alpha Bravo, then they make a little shortcut, and there's nothing shorter than that. It's a little shortcut. And I guess they will be behind anyway. Both are in the sky. Both are airborne. Pino at 3,500 feet and at night 1,200 feet. So 29,000 feet. We are at 34,000 feet, almost 35, and 3,000 to go. I lost Mr. Joe. Hopefully everything is fine with him. No same crash or something. Also El Pino is not visible anymore, so it will be just the same. $37,000 feet, 1,000 to go. And we have no complaints about passengers that are not having muffins and stuff like that. Right, 38,000 feet. So guys, I will give you a nice view. First I check our top of descent. That's in 323 nautical miles. And then we will start our descent. So I will give you a view from the outside here. And then I will take a little break, a few minutes. We'll be back with some vitamins as well. And then continue our flight. So 320 nautical miles still to go until we start our descent. Pino, airborne. Alright, nice. Hopefully you catch us. And then we have nice landings as well. So guys, I will leave you for a few minutes. I will be back very soon. So see you then.
We are now starting our in-flight meal service. Take a look at your menu card for today's options.
So guys, I'm back. Sorry for waiting, but my little Joe was listening. Oh, camera on. 2 seconds. There we go. So, cheers everyone. Thank you for being here. There we go. Cheers. And everything is still fine. Only thing that I see that is here everything in red. Is that normal? I have no clue. Temperature minus 21. Karen, see Joe posted a Davey saying Davey wearing a fancy oxygen mask. Oh, I need to check that out. Didn't see that. Okay, at night I think we will catch up with you guys. Okay, nice. And Albertino, cheers. Karen, cheers. Joe, a lol, I never do. And Judge Bole, Stefan Jansson. He was a Swedish F1 driver, but it's close. Cheers. Also some screenshots from Air New Zealand from Mr. Carvin. And I see the fancy oxygen mask. Yeah, that microphone is always in the way. Carwin, I'm guessing Joe means Davey microphone is the oxygen mask, yes. So we see kind of night at almost 25,000 feet. And that's all what I see for now. Also our light as sign at 2,900 feet. Yeah, beautiful plane, but I cannot fly it decent. Guys, at night with the KLM A320 on Discord. Right now at ground speed 482. For me is ground speed 489. Or at 25,000 feet, still climbing. But this beast is like a rocket. ...230 nautical miles before we reach our top of descent. We can already set up our descent. And so altitude for the airport in Norway, it's 165 feet. Transition altitude is 7,000 feet. Joe, I can see you and Albapino, but not Clyde at night. Oh, I don't see Joe and Albapino, I only see Clyde at night. Say Toga, my Phoenix A320 is slow, although I put Toga, and it takes time to go to Toga. Same thing when I'm on the ground, it will move slowly. I have to put more power and then it will go, but it will be too fast. But I thought a little bit of the same issue on taxi, or starting to taxi with the 777. After that it was fine. Just did it twice, and then everything was fine. Don't know how that comes. Maybe the same issue, like you say Toga. But anyway, thank you for joining, and thank you for joining the chat as well. With the Phoenix I didn't experience that. Only I experienced that with this plane, with the 777 from PMDG. Maybe you do something wrong, or something need to be warmed up or something. I don't know. That night, Joe is in the lead. Oh, okay. Joe, that night, I'm in the lead if we were flying backwards. That night, alone. Karin, let's say, Toga, have you been on before? So yeah, I need to be more familiar with the 777. So some things I don't control very well yet. So for our next flight, probably on Friday, we will take another plane. If you have any suggestions, you can put it in chat, what plane we will take. And then for next week, Wednesday, we take a small plane. I have no clue yet which one. And say Toga got a penalty from Nightbot. I have no clue why. Oh, say Toga, you said a word that is not allowed in my stream. It's just a funny thing, just a joking thing. But you put in a checklist. That is something that I banned in the chat just for fun, because we never use a checklist. So you actually said, yes, I followed the checklist. So my excuse, mate. Joe, thank you. Don't take the message remove personally, say Toga. It automatically removes messages that have the word check in it. Cheers. I didn't know if that it was actually still active. So to be honest, I never use that thing, that check, and the other thing. We never use that in my streams. So that's why. Oh, I have a call. Passenger 2. Answer.
Hello, this is the captain.
Hello, Captain, it's Mia. Just checking everything is okay?
We are now starting our duty-free service. Take full advantage of your tax-free allowances today and make some amazing savings. Take a look at your in-flight magazine to discover our range of gifts, watches, fragrances, and more. If you would like any further information about our products, please just ask.
Joe, what country we are flying over? Maybe Poland? I have no clue. Request a meal.
Hello, it's the captain. Can we have some food, please?
Of course, Captain. I'll bring you something right away.
Joe, everything is okay as I have my vitamins. Alright. Carwin Davis is back in the lead for the top chat. Congrats, Carwin, you take over from Derkster. And night to Joe. My water pump triple fan are not working. Is that normal? I don't think that is normal with this temperature. I need to work all the time, I believe. 173 nautical miles. Actually, I didn't set up my descent yet. RGB lights are okay. So you have power, that's already something. Still no view of El Bapino and Mr. Joe. At night GPU temperature is 60-61, that's okay. But that's weird, because normally if it doesn't work, it will be overheating, of course. So we selected 2000 feet. Will be fine. And all the rest we don't need. Say Toga, yeah, sorry for the deleting of the message, but like Joe said, don't take it personally. It's just that one word that got the message deleted. But if you have other questions, always ask. But what happened with the Phoenix I never had before, actually. I just have it with this plane. Carwin Joe makes me laugh sometimes on Discord with pictures what they lol. So maybe we can do a cabin tour. Also this is customized a little bit. Welcome on board. We have a 242. Carwin, what? No passengers in our plane? No. But what I find weird is that there's not much space here. I don't remember in the 777 I was not sitting in this position actually when I flew it with the Airbus A350. I was sitting on these seats and we had a lot of space here, a lot of space. Joe, to Carwin, they were smart and took another flight. Here you have more space, but that's because of the door. can only go sideways. We have a 3 or 4-3 layout. Carvin usually other stream, they have passengers showing. Well, maybe it is possible for this 777. It is possible for the Phoenix and the Mad Dog, I believe, and some other planes as well, through GSX. But for me it has a big frame impact actually, and that's why I turned it off for all the planes, because if you go into the cabin my frames drop back to 15 or 20 FPS, so that is the thing. Joe, how's the FPS? Well, not so great, like this, between 30 and 35 something. Then we go to the cockpit and we have quite the same, a little bit more. And if you go outside, around 40. So not really great. Cactus Bravo, did I miss the announcement? Which announcement? So the only announcement that I made today is that there will be two more streams, probably Friday and next week Monday, before I take a break and start packing everything and moving. So 2 more streams to come, and the 2 streams will be held in a big storm. So one with the chat and an airliner that we do, but then with a preset weather condition, storm, and then the last stream on probably next Wednesday we will do with the general aviation, and then we fly to my new home airport. Kevin, hi Sean, but why did you make your name Cactus Bravo? It's already a long time ago, I think, or already some weeks, months. And Kevin, why you are moving? Well, because yeah, for my son, I actually go to another place, living in another place for my son. And Cactus Bravo to Carvin mainly for privacy, always a good reason. And Joe, the only thing Davey and I have in common at the moment, it's dark outside. Temperature is 3 degrees. Well, here it is also dark and 18 degrees. So Joe, yeah, no, Carmen, I'm moving to another place. Yeah. And Sean, yeah, the airport, I cannot say it, the code, because I don't know it out of my head. It's a very small airport actually, and it's a military airport. 18 degrees is good for summer. Well, at night, yes, it cools down. It's refreshing if you are sitting in a hot room and you go outside at 18 degrees. Then it's very nice. It's 29 degrees here in my room, but outside it's now 18 degrees. It's perfect. And Joe, I'm helping him move in is correct. Thank you. So the new home airport will be a military airport. There is not much big planes or something. There's a plane flying there, but it's more for parachute jumping that it's used. It looks very weird, the plane. It's like a container with wings and engines. Yeah, something like that. I don't know the name of the plane, don't know what it is. I saw it a few times. The runway is in grass, but maybe I don't know if I can show it or if I find it. Not really find anything about it, about that plane, but maybe one day I will post a picture if I'm allowed to make pictures of it. Then I will put a picture in Discord. Cactus Bravo, Davey is now going to be a skydiving streamer. I don't think it will be allowed to stream or to film, but maybe I can always ask. The thing is, I already know that I cannot fly a drone, even not in my garden. But maybe just in the weekend, if you ask for permission 3 weeks up front, something in the weekend. Within the weekend I work, so no chance. Meantime, I'm still searching for it, but I'm fine. Joe, 115 to Bobda, or whatever it is. I will check. We are 97.3 nautical miles away from that point. So 68 nautical miles off our top of descent. Pilot response, what is that? Pilot response. I don't respond. And the 90% of happiness for the passengers. Joe, 50 to top of descent, but you are 39,000 feet. Okay. Right now at 160 for you. And Joe, yep, 390. Okay. Cactus Bravo, oh, that's the alertness system or whatever it's called. You need to make an input to show you are still awake. Oh. Okay, thank you. I changed the map to plan and that shows that I'm still awake. Thank you, Cactus Bravo. Didn't know that. It's like in a train. Yeah, every so many seconds you need to do something to see you are still in awake. Joe, don't fail that test. It's at this time of the day. Well, yeah. Okay, we learned something today. Joe, it's very early still for you, so I can imagine that you will fail that test. Also looking for that plane. It's hard to find it if you don't have the name of that plane. So you need to wait until I live there, and then maybe I can show you them. Joe, the sun is trying to rise here. Oh, trying, but also still asleep a little bit. So Cactus Bravo, do you know why that 739 and 738 of the engines EGT is still in red? Is that normal? Because it seems that you know something about the 777. So that is my question for you. Thank you guys for the 10 likes. And then we have 36 knots from us to go before we start our descent. Covering 8:35 here, alright, 10:34 right here, PM. Still no Joe and El Papino. Cheers, the last one. Cactus Bravo, no clue, David. And maybe check the engine page in the lower display. Everything seems to be fine right there. Yeah, I have no clue. I need to look it up. So we are flying again over land. So that means that we are in Norway. So it was 7 months ago that I did the last arrival here in Bergen, in Norway. It was 7 months ago. Joe, I go my way and you go in Norway. we'll drink some vitamins together. Also, for the intro, when the stream starts, you see the Air Belgium plane, the A330. It is without music. Also, at the end, thanks for watching, will be without music, because after a long time using that, the last stream, I got a message that it was not allowed to use that music, it seems. Now the title and stuff, everything what I needed to do, I did. It's in the description, so that is what I needed to do for it, and then I could use it. But now I got a claim for it, so I needed to delete. Joe, okay, I was already reading that message. Okay. So for now, no music until I change the music. Sorry, Carwin. It's a weird thing here on the bottom where the wheels come out, F and C. Is that a weapon from Belgium? Go in, David, drinking in the vitamins. Yes, indeed. Thank you very much, Ray. And Joe with his Lufthansa A350. Very nice plane. At night, 100 nautical miles to top of the center. Alright. We are very close to it. And David gets disturbed by chat when and your lunchbox I got a few days ago for work. How is work going, Carwin? Oh, we already started our descent. That's didn't notice that. So more speed brakes. Need to descend a bit faster. Not too fast also, because otherwise the passengers start to complain. I'm also using real turp. I will also use that when we fly in stormy conditions. Go in DVFS with Discord. And show FNC front nose cone low. So actually what is written right here, so there's a Belgian weapon manufacturer that is actually making this FN actually, and they make the FNC, that is the weapon that I use in the military.
Hello again from the flight deck. We are starting our descent, and I will shortly turn on the seatbelt sign. I want to take this opportunity to thank you for flying with us today, and I hope to see you again in the near future.
The captain has now turned on the fasten seatbelt sign in preparation for our arrival. Please return to your seat, put your seat back in the upright position, and fasten your seatbelt. Please ensure your baggage is stowed safely, including laptops. Please help us by checking your seat area for any trash and handing it to a member of the crew. Please note the toilets are no longer in service.
Kevin, why say sorry? Well, because I cannot play the music anymore at the end of the stream. The music that you like, I cannot use it anymore. So that's why I said sorry. Sorry, Carwin. Kevin, work is fine. Being there for 3 weeks, people are great. That's nice to hear, mate. That's nice to hear. Joe, he can't play your music anymore, but maybe he will explain it again, unless you are talking about something else. No, so he was talking about the music. So yeah, I got a claim on it suddenly, unexpected. And Karen, yeah, it's nice to hear that everything goes great at work, mate, and that you have nice colleagues. So yeah, keep it up, mate. And Karen, I like that song, Last Promise. Well, yeah, me too. That's why I put it in, but I need to put it out. Well, it's weird after so many streams. 26,000 feet. Then we check our data. So 115 to go. VNAV. Right. Then we have this one. ILS is 109.90. And the course is 170. So that's good. You don't need to put it in anywhere. So Going, I'm listening to it now. Okay. Nice. Enjoy. So also our airport that we will fly to, our destination airport, is a PA airport. Going, I listen to it as a memory of my grandma. Oh. Okay. At night you are using RD preset. I'm using the other one. Forgot the name. It's Sulfus or something that I use. Karen, she passed away in 2019. Okay. My grandmother, she passed away in 2017, just before my son was born. Yeah. My other grandmother, she passed away in 1981, just before my sister was born. She was only 55. At night, the RD preset is more detailed, but the other one is better on performance, and both are good. Yeah, I noticed that the RD is give more a performance hit. So for our arrival, we will go to auto brake F4. Oops, what is this? For the first time I have this. Why that flight path is down? What the heck? How we get that way? Help, help. Use a help line. Oh, okay, there we go. What I actually did, I clicked on something. So there's a hidden button actually. If you put here, click on Boeing 777, then you will have the flight path here. Okay, 19,000 feet. We need to slow down a bit. We see snow coming up. Alberpino, sorry, top of descent. Alright. Nice, nice, nice. Good luck, mate. Speed brakes off. Let's check the passengers. 89%. I installed also Wi-Fi in the plane because I didn't have that, so there is now also Wi-Fi. It seems that cart is stuck here. Hopefully that can give a problem. But seems to be fine. People have food. Okay, good. Alberpino, thank you, sir. No problem. So I wish for everyone a nice landing. Kevin, always watch Pomfus and Mark stream. They are funny from Adelaide. Nice. Joe is bottom of descent when you touch down. I think. I have no clue, mate. So 73 nautical miles to go. So just past 11 we will land, I believe. At night is the only one that I see from our group. $14,000 feet, coming closer and closer. And then I can get outside and cool down. Kevin, hope no complaints from passengers with your descent. So far so good, I believe. I didn't hear anything. So, and Joe, lol. I didn't want to put lol at the end in case it's a real thing. I have no clue if it's a real thing. Probably it will. Go back to Discord because I hear the message. And just above some nice fluffy clouds, Mr. Bill. Yep, nice. So hopefully we see some nice scenery here. It's not the first time that we come here. Actually, I had 2 landings, I think. So 1 departure 7 months ago, and 2 arrivals at this airport already that we did. Also 7 months ago, that was the last one. So local time here in Bergen is 22:21, so 10:21 p.m. and it's August 7. Probably I need to do a refresh, that's why it's not correct. So 10:53 at the moment. Check the scenery here. Very beautiful. No, it's a it's a large airport. It's an international airport. (10,000 feet, speed brakes. Going 10:54 p.m. in Bergen. Yes. Yeah, I was not updated. I needed to refresh the page. That's why. Below 10,000 feet, landing lights on. Kevin sounded like Davey was going to say meat or meat. How you pronounce that differently, meat and meat? Joe, the sun coming up, but the temp has dropped to 2. Cactus Bravo, don't quote me, but I think it's been 2 years since I found your channel. Oh, that's nice. 2 years. Yeah, possible. It's already a long time. So thank you for being here for 2 years, mate. Goodness, nice. More drag required. Kevin, same meaning. And Kevin, you years. Yeah. It's nice that people are still here after 2 years or even more. Carvin, I think mine one was in 2022. Okay. That's nice to see. People after 2 years still coming. Thank you for that. Even Joe, he's waking up at 5 o'clock in the morning to see me. Carwin, when Davey had that goatee, meaning beard, and mustache. Yes, that's already some time ago. We go to Flaps 1. And Cactus Bravo joined when I first started flying, and you had all the answers. Really? Oh. Nice. So, tell me about your progress then. So you just started flying 2 years ago. So, what progress you made in meantime? So I think everything is going great, and that you can fly many planes, and you know a lot about the systems and stuff like that. So I think that's a good thing. So QNH check. Joe, congrats, Cactus Travel. 1.5 years for me. Way too long. Yeah. Joe, as David says, all his answers are what not to do. Well, I know what not to do, but I don't know always what to do. But if you already know what not to do, that's also fine. That's the beginning of the end. Joe, very impressive at Cactus Ground. Very nice. So we check Nightbot, and Karen is still the top chatter. Nice, nice, nice. 6,500 feet. And Joe, we can learn as much by learning the mistakes. Yes. The more mistakes you make, the more you will learn. That's good. Make a lot of mistakes. Twice. Alpino is at 60,000 feet, right now at 24,000 feet. So I see Alpino, so I also need to see Jordan. No, no. Oh, where are you? Oh, we see that ring thing. Oh, that's nice. First time I see that in the sim. Cactus Bravo, yes, I made a great progress. I now fly almost all the airliners. Nice to hear. Well, happy to hear that. Alpino, nice controls. Yes. Was too late actually. Hope we can get more of it. To which speed we need. Next page, 200. There, okay. Joe, I'm about 700 miles behind you. Okay. There we have it again. Very short time. The problem is that I need to concentrate on my landing. I cannot go to the wing views too much. Going no direction today? No, no, no. Can we see it from here? Not from the inside. Yeah, a little bit. We can see it a little bit from the inside. Alright, concentrate on the landing, guys. Coordinates check. Message on Discord once again. Lufthansa. Joe, thank you. Nice, nice, nice. Carwin, never heard of Norse. Me neither. But they are from Norway, but they have also bases in the US. I can't night my subscription date. Check the speed. 220 Bob Blue. Then we have 200. Okay, let the plane decide. So those contrails were very nice. We didn't see it much. Just a little short time. Cactus Bravo Norse come here a lot, especially in New York and Florida. Yes. They have also bases there. They fly there. Yeah. But this is not a real flight that we do today, so that's why I chose Norse. Because there is no route from Hamburg. No, what is that? Where we fly from? Sorry, from Hannover in Germany to Bergen in Norway. So that's not a real route actually. Localizer. Oops. Needed to put the localizer on. There we go. You think they are new? Well, let's oh no, Atlantic fleet. So yeah, they started operations in 2022. So they have headquarters in Arendal in Norway. Main hub is Oslo. They have bases in New York and Miami. Alright, approach on. Flaps more. That will be 5. Then I need to go to record. Alright, record. Flaps more. I mean, if you can play your song at the start and the end, then how will you begin the stream? Just with a picture, without sound. Carwin, yes, the Joe, waiting for Carwin to say Sky Dolly. Sky Dolly is running, and what else we need? More flaps. Yes, maybe landing gear down, also important. That's flaps 25, 30, something 20. Cannot read it. At night alone. And my ears are still not out. Alright, there we go. Landing runway in sight. Lights on. Taxi lights on. My cabin secured. Cabin not secured. Why is that? Waiting for a crew. Cabin. I cannot do anything. Shite. Interphone. No, make PA. So they will complain because cabin is not secure. I don't know why. Need to drop speed. Seatbelts. Seatbelt sign is on, but it's on passenger too. Yeah. Cabin not secured. I don't know. Normally it should go automatically. I mean, usually pilots say cabin crew be seated for landing. Yes. I didn't hear that. So get some penalty points for that, probably. Alright, so concentrate on landing. Everything should be fine until it's not. Avocino in front of me, 8,500 feet. At night, no passengers complained during your flight. Not yet. Flight is not over yet. Yeah, they complained, they were screaming. But they had food enough, so that was good. Alright guys, I take control of the aircraft and get the feeling. There we go. My plane. Well, speed brakes armed. Is that armed? Is that armed? Yeah, that's armed. Something like that. We are too high. Dive. Alpino, good luck, sir. Thank you very much. You too, mate. Too high. I'm doing. Just go high. Lined up. Watch the trees.
400. Sink rate. Sink rate.
No, it's fine.
200.
Everything is fine. That will be a crazy landing. Not good.
100.
Not stable.
60. Glide slope. Glide slope. Glide slope.
Shut up.
30. 20. 10. 5.
Cabin is not secured. That was the buzzer. Press reverse. Perfect, sir. No, not really, because I hear no. It's a 282, guys. Landing. That is not a good landing. Congrats. Good night. Nice. Yeah, the landing rate is not so.
As we taxi to the terminal, we ask that you remain seated with your seatbelt fastened. Please keep them fastened until the captain has turned off the seatbelt sign. You may now make and receive calls as well as use data services. Please ensure you have all your personal belongings with you before leaving the aircraft. Take care when opening the overhead compartments, as items may have moved and could fall out. Smoking is not permitted until you reach a designated smoking area. On behalf of the captain and this crew, we thank you for flying with us. It has been a pleasure looking after you today, and we look forward to welcoming you back on board in the near future. If you need any assistance after leaving the aircraft, our ground team will be happy to help. Thank you.
Oh, I don't see Joe and I see there, but I don't see Joe. Where is Joe? I cannot see your landing, mate. Try to drop a nice land, thank you. And cabin could go around if too fast. Yeah, I could do that, but I prefer always to land. So I cannot see Joe, unfortunately. Flaps retracted, speed brakes disarmed. We don't see Joe. Joe, you landed, okay. Sorry mate, but I could not see you. So the passengers are boarded, but it cost me some, yeah, millions, 4 millions I believe it cost me to put some entertainment system in the seats. So 86% satisfaction. We taxi to gate 18. Hope that is big enough for my plane. If not, we will fail it. It's very scary actually, to be honest. Can we pass here? Joe, I'm glad you didn't, it was a bad time. So clear that. Just on the line. Now in the part of gate 6 at Hannover, 70 parking gate 18. You remember me. Okay, parking done, parking brake, set something, no, come on, set it. I like parking brake, oh there we go. Okay, so, taxi lights off, strobe lights off, and then we can turn off our engines as well. 1 and 2. Right. Then we can doors to manual.
Doors to manual and cross-check.
So 242 landing rate, that's not so great.
The door is now open, and you can now disembark the aircraft. Once again, thank you for flying with us.
Okay, that's done. Then we check for other arrivals. Right now at 6,000 feet. Alba Pino at 7,000 feet. So we go a quick check for our runway, or airport, sorry. Drone speed. So this is the airport. Looks very nice. Like night to night already set. Landing rate manager, stop Joe. Well, I will do that, otherwise I have more than one bad landing rate. And then we will check out our landing as well. So then we will not interrupt the two other people that are flying. Oh, yeah. So we do that quickly. Play. And there we have that. Oh, nice, 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 nice. I like it. Hope the sim don't crash. Cactus Bravo, you hear from an actual pilot that anything below 600 FEM is acceptable. He said butter is a plus, but not the determining factor for good landing. Actually, a butter landing is not so great because you have more tear and wear on the tires, and the possibility of not activating your systems like the speed brakes and stuff like that. There need to be a certain impact to activate the systems. If it's too soft, then it's not great. Alright, this is our landing then. And thank you for the information. Yeah, that last thing, it was centered. That I need to admit, that is perfect centered, and actually it came down quite nicely. But just that last tiny bit, I did it a bit heavy, as you can see. So that's nice and smooth, and then bang, just a little bit, and perfectly centered. Joe, I activated all systems, including the fire brigade systems. And once again, then from the... Oh, did you see that on the engine here? Come on, this is what I need. Cactus, Bravo, all makes sense. Yeah. And also, if you try to do butter, then you actually go too slow over the runway, and then you have more tire wear. So it's actually not so great. And then also about the activation of the systems. We'll try to do one more landing from then a bit further away. Hopefully it doesn't crash the system, and maybe we can see some things right here. Can we see that from the wing? Not from here. Maybe I need to go back from the beginning. Then we check out that. Yeah, we see it also here through the window. Cockpit Bravo looks perfect to me. You are being harsh on yourself. Oh yeah, it was almost perfect, but then that last drop, we're going smooth down, and then it's just a little bit of floating, just a little, and then I smash it down. So that was a bit the problem. But other than that, everything was fine. It was centered, so it was actually a nice landing. I enjoyed it. Some landings I don't enjoy, but this one I enjoy very much. And we need to make some room because Knight at Night is there. So okay, we go fast forward and do the landing once again because Knight at Night is coming. Oh, hope we don't crash the sim now, otherwise we don't see anyone landing. It's post now. Oh yeah, there we go. It was also a little bit left and right, so alright. Guys, Night is at 2006 feet. And thank you for the 11 likes, guys. Took my turn here a little bit short. And then we wait for the other two pilots. So we have Airbus A320-200 coming in, the Phoenix with Knight at Night, and the 737-800 from PMDG with Alpino on in the cockpit. Sorry. I've also a boat or something. Very nice place. And Knight at Night and Albopino, thank you also for flying with us. You're a little bit behind, but no problem. And yeah, we are waiting for your landing, and we wish you all the best for the landing as well, as also for your passengers. See the plane coming from Knight at Night. I see the plane itself. Albopino, you're welcome, sir. Always a pleasure. It's always a pleasure to have you. And guys, don't forget, probably Friday, a stormy flight with an airliner, and then yeah, the week after, general aviation stormy weather. So just for once or twice, then we use storm weather. A little bit of a challenge to start a summer holiday for me. Well, actually not a holiday, but there we go with Eurowings then. It's actually a KLM, and it's going around or not. Was looking like that. And touchdown for Knight at Night. Now you see that it's using another airport because it's floating. That's because he is using another airport. Corinne sounded like she said, get into bed. Possible for Mr. Joe. So no pressure with all us watching, indeed, no pressure. $3,600 feet for Albino. Meantime, an overview of the airport again. I think that was also nice to see here. Yeah, nice airport. So, nice landing, indeed. Nice scenery, nice landings, nice airport, and nice people, of course. So we wait here for Albino for the 737-800. Joe, Ignited Night has active suspension. Wish I had it, indeed. It's not forbidden on a plane. In the Formula 1 it's forbidden, but not on a plane, it seems. Carwin thought those things were treadmills. I have no clue, mate. Also, my passengers are out, so I can end the flight. We will do that. Good night, right? And Cactus Brow, I miss your farming sim days. Oh, yeah. Yeah, it's a bit hard to change everything, all the gear, and that was a bit hard to do. So, yeah. Airline rating 73, so +4, 274 passengers, 86% satisfaction. Pilot rating 3, +2. You scared the passengers with a steep climb. Passenger were on the, you know what I mean. They were scared. Passengers were upset because tonic water was out of stock. Really, cabin was not secured during landing, acceptable landing, and passengers were complaining about being bored. Passengers thought the food quality was average. Oh yeah. So that is what we sold. Still water 26, 25 tonic water, and that was all what we got. Red wine, croissants we've sold 47, chocolate bar 50. Where was the other things? There's another page. Here we have economy tickets, 23,000. We made a profit of $21,000. All right. Wi-Fi sales, no, 0. That's not good. Bar sales 2008, meal sales 1004, duty free 1700. Catering waste, almost 4,000 of catering waste. We need to do something about that. And flight attendant salary 240 and 607. All right. So this is our flight report. And Joe, don't break your chair anymore. Well, I'll try to do. And Carwin, I like Davey did steering well when farming sim. Oh yeah. Maybe we need to do it with farming 25 or something, because there is a new farming symbol coming out. So maybe we need to do that once. Carwin, I like Davey disagree with a report. And he says, really? Yeah. In the meantime, Albino is here, 900 feet, so good luck to him. And then we see a 737 landing. Joe, good luck to El Bapino. 600 feet. Let me see his plane. I don't see it. Oh no, we cannot see his plane. It's just like... Oh yeah, we can see it. I thought it was like a ghost. There we go. El Bapino 737. It's a manual landing. Touchdown. Yes, yes. Good job, mate. Well done. The 737 is down. Great, great, great. So back to passenger 2. So I need to see actually the progress or those stats, so I can adjust some things, because we have too much waste and some things were sold out. So the chocolate bar, yeah, 100%, 47. So I need to maybe turn it back to 60 or so. Joe Trimboli, nice, nice, nice. Press enter to continue. So we'll do that. Yeah, why we have this here? Cigarettes, 10 of 34. Rosé wine they didn't drink, so there are things that I almost never use. Okay. Press enter to continue, and back to dashboard. Alright. Then we go to the flight logs, and now I have August 7. The previous flight is actually not here, don't know why, but the previous flight is not here, but this from tonight it's good, so I can see it. And then actually there goes another page open, and then you have everything right here, all the expenses. Alright, so that was passenger 2. Kevin was watching everyone. Everybody loves Raymond with Johnny fitted oven in Raymond's house. Who's that? And the counter was small and short space, and the oven was big. Johnny hated the oven as a frustration and said you got a space problem. Oh, okay, but I don't know those guys. Who is that? So my landing rating was 280 on landing rate manager. So if we go to FS Hub, then dashboard, and then we can see the last landing. So 586 nautical miles and 282 landing rating, 1 hour and 24 minutes. Kevin, they are actors. Okay. Alvapino, 120 for you. That's nice. Very nice. Very good. Very good. And Alvapino, thanks, gents. No problem, mate. So thank you guys for flying here with me. And Alvapino, thank you. Joe, thank you. Guided Night, thank you for flying. So very, very, very nice. Cactus Bravo, thank you for being in the chat. Cowen, as always, thank you for being in the chat as well. Very nice. And guys, I hope everyone have a wonderful night. And for the people on the other side of the world, Carwin and Joe, have a nice day and enjoy. Carwin, I'm gonna head off. See you all, and thanks for the stream. And thank you very much for being here, mate. And have a wonderful day. Stay safe. Enjoy. Alpino, thanks, and see you all. Thank you very much, mate. So probably Friday, the stormy weather flight. And then hope to see you everyone here again. So thank you for being here, thank you for flying, thank you for the support as always, and see you very soon. Thank you and a good evening. Bye bye. Cactus Bravo, good night everyone, and good night. Thank you for waiting. No problem, mate. I had some time. We had some time. So it's 11:32 at the moment, so still okay. Well, see you all next time. Thanks. Cheers. Bye bye.
Bye.